Hello, hello. My name is Skjorn. Today we're gonna play some vintage story. I think we're gonna have a good time. You'll give me 1 second. So first off, how is everyone today? Please leave a comment in the chat. Tell me how you're doing. I'd like to see how people are doing. I'd like to ask. And what we're gonna be doing today in Vintage Story is I'm gonna be working on gathering materials and potentially building a blacksmith area, because I'm tired of using the little alleyway where I live. It's just inefficient. There's not a lot of space. I want there to be some more space. I want there to be some more storage, so I think having its own dedicated little spot might be the best bet for me. So that's what I'm gonna go with. Just gotta wait for the game to load in. There we go. Hope everyone's having a superb day. I know I'm actually having a pretty good one myself. I just watched the movie Begonia. Very good movie, and another movie called Friendship. Friendship was a little strange, but it was still very good. Let's see what I have on me. I got 25 crude bolts. I got 5 in the beating crossbow. Why do I have clay on me? Oh, because I just finished those. Let me go ahead and do that. So I'm going to grab not my chisel. I'm going to grab my scythe. Alright, here you son of a gun. First time I get to use this new bad boy. It does take up most of the screen though. Where are you at, you son of a gun? You just don't want to be taken out by the gat. In my furnace again? No. Just didn't like the sound of my magnum slug. Type in the comments if you know what that's a reference to. And it's a song, I'll give you that hint. But we just watched the new movie Begonia. Very good. Friendship, like I said, was a little weird. It's got Paul Rudd in it, which, made me go, yeah, I like Paul Rudd. He's a funny guy. I'll give it a shot. Very unexpected. Very. I don't want to say it's hard to watch, but it's tough. I'll give it that. But it does a good job of, because the movie's supposed to make you feel strange and like you're the one that's going crazy or something like that. And finding a movie that really does that well is very strange. And I will say, for what it's worth, that movie made me feel very uncomfortable. Pretty much the entire time. I don't think there was a moment I was like, this is normal. Because none of it was really pleasant. But it was done very well, I'll have to say that. The props were really fun. The outfits were good. There's a Ren Fair reference. And I LARP, so, it made me feel kind of good. I'm actually going to go for some sticks right now. So. But, not really my cup of tea when it comes to just the unease that the film caused me. I did that myself like a dingus. Which it did cause me some pretty significant unease. But other than that, very good. Begonia. Begonia's a wild ride. I don't know if I should say this, but spoiler warning for Begonia. If you really want to watch it, don't listen to what I'm about to say. It is far gorier than to expect. Just wild how many chunks they were able to add in there. Ugh. But good job on them. The effects department, A+. Fantastic movie. Alright. Shut up, Fum Fum. Be who haven't heard me say it, I do call elephants Fum Fums sometimes. Curse of my mother. She got me saying that stuff when I was a kid, and I just call most elephants Fum Fums. Where are you? Burr. Burr. But Begonia is probably one of my top movies this year. I don't think I've seen a better movie that's come out this year than Begonia. That's saying something because I like to watch a lot of movies typically. If you've seen the movie, comment what you thought. To you too. Fuck off, you big cat. Oh my god. You big feckin' cow. Nearly killed my ass. What's my health at? I don't know if I can actually see that. Oh, 0.03. Jesus. You nearly murked me, boys. I just saw this berry bush over near. Ooh, swamp huckleberry. Sounds delicious. No, I don't eat the pine. Just getting enough berries so that next year I will be fat and happy, because good lord. That's a pig. This looks like a good enough tree to attack. The most mundane thing in this game, or boring thing to do in this game, is gather sticks, in my opinion. Grass is only fun because they give you a fun tool to do it. Knives, I mean, you can get shears, but I don't want to make another tool just for one purpose, and I'm probably not going to have goats, because, I don't know, it's not really that cold, and I don't know what critters count as goats in this game right now, so I don't really want to deal with that. I'm barely able to keep the chickens, but, yeah, I'll suffice. I do honestly want to make cheese, though. Cheese making does sound fun. If not more waiting. And I do have it on game settings that I keep my stuff when I die, and you know, I just don't. It's already hard enough to have to go back to whatever I was doing. I don't really play a game for that kind of reason. I do appreciate the survival aspects, but I'd rather let the game beat me honestly. And yeah. Let's see, some wild strawberries. I get? Oh, I get straw. Hey. Hey. And what a sad song. It's even harder to tell on these which ones are the branchy leaves or not. I'm having to look at the tooltip. Oh, there's one. I saw something move. Jesus Christ. How is everyone doing? Like I said earlier, I'm trying to gather up some stuff to make my blacksmith today. My blacksmithing, because I'm tired of working in my little alleyway that I've got between my two house segments. And I want some more storage for my blacksmith and whatnot, so that's what I'm going to be working on. I'm gathering stuff, but right now I'm getting stuff to make a charcoal pit. Ooh. Some sticks. I heard a chicken somewhere. There you are. Bah! Jesus, fuck off! I hear bees. Yep, they're up there. There they are. Chicken's ridiculous. Alright, let me go back to my house. Not into a bush. Mad you too. That was such a long bellow. Hip, hop, hippity, hop. Yeah, I would definitely recommend Begonia to anyone that hasn't seen it. It was very good. But much gorier than I thought it was going to be, but very good, very good. I will say, if you want to get like horror movie wise, the top one has got to be The Thing, right? You know, the original was like 1987, I think, or 86, 82, something like that. John Carpenter's The Thing. Superb. Top 10. Maybe number 1. Quite possibly number 1. Highly recommend if you haven't seen it. Let's plant my bushes. Of course I've gotta cut my grass. Of course you're a girl dragon. Nah, I'm not gonna put one there. I'm gonna put them over here. Hope everyone's doing good today. And finally, it has stopped raining over here. It's been raining for so long. I did just finish my... Why does grass grow on top of that? That's crazy. I didn't know I did that. I finished my barn. I'm gonna do some, support beams around it. But I think it looks pretty nice. I think it looks fun. I got some fertilizer going up here, so need not forget about that. But my grain in here for right now, and I'll make some pies in a little bit. Dude. Actually, let me eat the strawberries. of my favorite things to do in this game is literally just to water my plants. It's so satisfying. They got it right. There's so many things this game has gotten right, but definitely the crops is the top one, in my opinion. Besides maybe the abject horror that some of these monsters in this game produce. Because, oh my god, the first time I saw a shiver just run up on me, I was in the middle of talking to my fiance, I believe, and a surface shiver, just ran straight at me and just appeared in the corner of my screen while I was flint napping. Scared the bejesus out of me. I didn't think I was gonna have pants, lest one's not not crapped in. I hear a nightmare beast. I heard that nightmare beast. Fail! Seriously, where the hell is it? We'll just forget he's there. I think that's only fair. If he doesn't mess with me, I won't mess with him. He shall be my squishy. Yeah, see, I'm tired of this little alleyway right here. I want a building. I want to be able to turn out of this room, go over here down a pathway, feed my chickie dudes, and I'll have to move this out of the way, obviously, and then have an actual forge in a separate building, along with maybe 2 pit kilns, and at least 5 to 6 of these guys, because I'm tired of trying to get on the... Well, maybe 3's fine. Oh wait, the entire time I went for sticks for those, and I didn't put the sticks on them. This stuff uses so many sticks, it's ridiculous. Give me my peat. No, not Davidson. I wonder if it still will take 4 peat on that guy. Oh, perfect. Can't believe it. I'm a master at multiplying by 4, apparently. No, I'm not. I suck at math. It's one of my biggest character flaws is I am just terminally bad at math. I have to wear a calculator watch, expressly because it also tells me the date. Because I don't pay attention to dates. I don't pay attention to birthdays. I don't know nothing. I just here, guys. I exist. If like I wouldn't celebrate Christmas if I didn't know it existed in the first place. Like I just don't remember. Like I don't remember things in a row. I didn't know my months in a row until I was like 19, 20, something like that. So I was I know it's kind of a little bit embarrassing, but yeah, I just didn't need to know them. Just in school, and when I wasn't in school, I wasn't in school. You know, just didn't have to know anything. Yeah, just people did it for me, and you know, real world came like a brick face. Oh, look, my dragon. You must be Pancake. Oh God, there's so many of them just piling up right there. Okay, so first order of business is removing that. Shovel! my new shopping. I found this one in a fiery depths of a dungeon in hell. But it's my friend. It's my friend now. Thank you, Shovel. And shovels are friends, not food. And I love the texture for rammed earth. It's just that kind of gray, solid. But it's got a little bit of texture to it, and it's a very pleasant texture. It's not aggressive, it's not too dull. I do like dull tones. Now I just have a hole. How nice of me. Let me dig some of this up. Because I'm just going to put a pathway right here, I think. I don't feel like getting that rammed earth back down there. I just want to clean this up here. I'll do like a wee bit of a landing. God, the music in this game is stellar. It's amazing. Oh wait, I have to put down the speedy gravel. Which means I need to go get stones in a second. Now we're gonna dig up some more of this clay and then we'll cover it up. One thing I learned about, actually, last time I played this, was during clay forming, you can copy the previous layer. So if you, say you're making, I don't know, one of the crocs, and there's multiple times where you need to go around the rim of them, you can just hold down the copy layer button and copy the layer, and you continually build it up. I've been painstakingly putting each one by hand this entire time. So that's a lesson I learned. It was a hard one. It was. Feeling in the dirt, feeling in the dirt. Oh, ran out of dirt. Oh. Oops. I'm so happy that the vast majority of the ice that we had is gone by now. There's little to none left, if any at all, to be fair. Not a big fan of the cold. I know a lot of people do like the cold. I am not one of those people. Proud to not like the cold. Yeah. Yeah, big frickin' chicken. Oh wait, it is a chicken. I guess I say I build it, yeah, facing that way. So the sun, I could see it go across the sky. Or should I? No. I don't want it facing opposite of my house. I think I want it walled up like this. Yeah. Decent amount of clay. Okay, so Now that I filled in a lot of this, I'm gonna have to take it back out. Oops. Or I could build it actually raised up. No, I want to do... It's about... Yeah. Maybe one more, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I do want an odd number. I think that'll do. Some of this is going to be the actual building. Some of this is going to be underneath like a lean-to kind of structure. Getting dark, so I'm good. Come at me, motherfucker. I've got technology! Eat my technology! You can't catch me, I'm the crossbow man. I'm the crossbow man. Why are there so many? What happened? Why do they keep spawning in my house? This is ridiculous. I'm just gonna hit them. Well, I'm not complaining too much because I get flax, but... Oh. Not gonna let me under there to get my... There we go. God, I hate the noise the shivers make. That's a bow torn. To reload. I fear no creature. Besides maybe that thing. Oh god. So uggo. Shut up. Think that might solve my problem now. At least I hope. Another one. You in here? You in my bed? Mommy? No. Do-do-do. Like an elephant. Not through my nose. Just a lot at one time. I chug every drink. I'm just always so very thirsty. this pie is terrible. That was useless. I guess all the blackcurrant pies are kind of not very fulfilling. Screw it, take a second one. Okay, glad they stacked. Time to find some rocks. Oh look, rocks. Hey look, more rocks. Jesus. Can I break you back down? Nope, okay. Bullshit. I will take the oak boards and... Such a dingus. Ugh. I think that works out. Yeah. Okay, me... I do kind of want to make the building out of stone. 62. That ought to be enough. Let me store my clay in here. God dang it, I hear another one. Where are you, foul demon? I really ought to just block that off. Hey, singular pig. Still need to get another one. Getting rocks, getting rocks. Oh, we'll get that later. Okay. Sorry for my cat screaming in the background. He acts like he's never been fed once in his entire existence. It's kind of pitiful. It might be a little bit more than pitiful. It's downright criminal how much he begs for food. He is 19, but he's pitiful. I don't want a massive storage area. Nah, we'll go like this. Yeah, okay. Let's just keep her going, keep her going. Yeah, I think this is going to be good. And right here is where we're going to put the massive pit kiln. I think we're going to attach it right onto the back. So, yeah, maybe not. Yeah, might as well. do is door right there. Let's take off the corners. Yeah, I'll just do 1, 2. I don't know, it just looks wrong. I kind of don't like it. Get some more dirt. Ah! Just want huckleberries. What am I doing? You dingus. Yeah. So I can think a chest here. It's like a tool shed. Ah. And I'll chisel this down. No, I can't chisel dirt. I'll put support beams on it. Okay. Now, what I want to do for you. Boards and sticks. I love the game mechanic that you run slightly faster on that kind of ground. Let's just munch it on up. Did I really use all of the... Well, is it... Is it a stick in the middle? Yeah. Went too far. Yeah, I think we're gonna do a little hut. So I get our cobblestone back out. We're gonna do. And we're actually gonna poke a little hole right now to let some natural light in. Yeah, then we're gonna do. Need to go get some more stones. Let's see. Oh yeah, and I love the walled crossbow. I'm gonna eat a worm. That's what it's like out here in the survivalness. Yay. Pigeon Story is a wonderful game where you can do wonderful many things. One of the things that's not wonderful is the fact that you can eat worms. I'll give it that. I don't think that's wonderful. I don't think many people do. To be fair, berries. How did I miss that rock? I'm gonna have so much fruit next year, it's gonna be unbelievable. Shouldn't be too much longer on the smithy, I don't think. I don't know what kind of roof I'm gonna do for it. I do have quite a bit of plank roofs, but I kind of want to do a different style altogether. So I don't know. Ah, I hate it when it does that. I love the mechanic of being able to place them halfway down like that, but it does get annoying. I just realized I have to move that ladder, aren't I? I'd hate to have to go get another oak tree. I'm gonna have to go get another oak tree. Because I don't have enough for in here. One shy. That's just infuriating. I don't know, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's too flat. I kind of want to do almost like a lean-to. Kind of situafication. So I'll tell you what I'll do. I might go one up on the back end there. Shouldn't have placed all these. Man, it's a beautiful day out. Okay. Plan B uses even more of these planks, but that's fine. Oh wait, I have dirt right here. What am I doing? Switch you out. I'll do. Ugh. No, I'm joking. Why did I use a pickaxe on that? And you know what? I don't think I'm gonna... Trust my process. Because the drop range, sometimes stuff will go straight through without you being able to grab it, and that is maddening. It does that, so we'll do... Ugh. I gotta aim towards the top. Gotta aim towards the top. Yeah, I think Oh, game just froze real bad. I think we'll leave it off here. I got a weird vision going on. I'm gonna do some more testing and seeing what I actually like. I'll go from there. Thank you all for watching. This has been Skjorn.